It was such a beautiful day, so we headed to Whites Hill and took it easy in the surrounding suburbs because koalas are active for breeding season. Thanks to friends of Whites Hill for taking us on the guided walk, and it didn't take us long and we started spotting koalas. We lost track of how many we saw, but think it was 7 in total, including a couple of mums and bubs, just like this beautiful duo here. Thankfully, we had some great koala spotters because some of them were difficult to see. We always stay on the trail so we don't damage any of the bushland, but thankfully a few showed themselves today just off the paths. One of the tips to find koalas is look for koala scat and also looking for koala scratches, and you can see them everywhere on the trees. Some trees look like a standard eucalypt and are easy to see the scratches, while others are harder to see and also don't look like a standard eucalypt. Just like this beautiful tallow wood, which is a koala primary food tree. We headed down to where the council had done backburning and it looked like a moonscape. A real surprise was seeing these mushrooms growing, and they were absolutely huge. We also saw lots of bird life, including a number of magpies. We also saw some bush turkeys, some tawny frogmouths. We could hear and see crows and also currawongs through the reserve. And we saw this pair of lorikeets making a nest in this hollow branch. Other animals aren't as easy to spot, but if you stop and look really carefully, there's so many different things to see every time you're through the reserve. Just like these beautiful native bees. There's also lots of beautiful plants through the reserve, and even some of the fallen trees and stumps are really critical to our wildlife, with some of the hollows taking decades or even centuries to form. The bush care group had been busy weeding, and at the end of the walk we had a beautiful morning tea. The low light was seeing piles of dog waste, which we removed of course, but the highlight of the day is always seeing our beautiful koalas. We're so lucky to have them in our area. So please help them stay safe. Drive slowly and scan the road, particularly from dusk to dawn. Keep dogs inside or in a confined area at night, and keep them on a lead when in public. As you exit Whites Hill, you can see Mount Gravatt in the background, which is in our koalas' home range, and they are very active at the moment. There's always a koala at the lights here, so please take care.